Hello everyone, SpecSky1118 here giving you a fun video today. And this is just basically kind of how my life is when I have to do voice things. I don't do these that much often as much as I want to. I want to be in a lot of voice things. And this is for right now Peter, I'm not going to say his last name, but his last name is going to be right there. But what I usually do, and this has been for a while, and I'm trying to get a better setup. As you can see, I'm in my closet, and this is where I voice almost everything, my voiceovers, anything, because in my opinion, closets are the best way to remove echo or anything. I may have to shut the door and somehow ease the tripod in here so y'all can see more when I'm actually doing the voicing. I haven't planned that out, but right now, I'm doing this for fun. I'm going to send it to Peter first. So, hi Peter, you're the first to watch this. But here's my computer, which I usually do it. I have iTunes up because I accidentally opened up iTunes by selecting one of your MP3s, DAW. But, yeah, I want to get a better setup. I'm trying to get this microphone on the way. I am not going to be in the closet. I'm actually trying to build something where the green screen is. And I just wanted to show you the fun of this, and kind of fun in my opinion. So, let's see. Oh, and before I forget, speaking of the microphone, I forgot to mention this. I recently got this in the mail, and it's been in storage for like many years. I'm going to have it pop up right here. Yes, I actually got an audio switcher board, which sadly has like this something in one of them. So I don't know what that is, but I'm going to find out. So let's see how this is like. Okay, now to get to the other part for the voice part. As you can kind of hear, it has not much of a bad echo. Sounds very calm in my opinion. And yeah, so let's get the voice thing. I'm sorry if the angle isn't the greatest. I had to make a lot of room, suits getting crumbled and everything. But I think y'all may mostly wonder, if not, what I actually record my stuff on. And that is, waiting for it to come up. Nope, not yet. GarageBand. I actually use GarageBand. I want to use something better. I actually want to use a really professional thing. GarageBand is good because you can mix with sounds if you feel like it. I mean, if I want to make Cortex sound like a baby, wah, or anything, I can use that because I can lower or higher my voice if needed. And I barely ever use that. Nah, I'm joking about the smile. But I've been listened to. I think I should let y'all listen to this. I didn't ask Peter about this before I did this, but and a loud scream from one of the things. So this is actually the first time I got this. Usually I'm always got these copyrighted characters. For example, on Dark Paladin Studios Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0, Link, right there, I just had to watch the character because it's already been done. And for that one, I did kind of a mix between Dan Green and Clancy Brown. And because of that, I made him sound like your bodyguard. But, what's funny, I had to just watch the character. In the show, I'm going to use the Japanese Season 0. He sounds like this. No. Or something like that. I can't remember. I haven't seen the thing in forever. I'll probably have a clip right here of the audio. Close, but, yeah, so for mine, I want him deep. And then I found out later, and I don't pay attention to Yu-Gi-Oh! That much anymore, that in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, he appears again, and it's basically my voice, too. So I actually came up with a voice for a character without even knowing how the original sounded. But we have the MP3s. He sent me, like, examples. Don't think you should hear it, because you never knew. It's Bruce and Stockwell. I'm going to try all of them out. I listened carefully. He got me the script, which I'm about to show y'all real quick. Okay, you ready? Close the line! Okay. So, what it is, it tells me, and I like the detail. Good job, Peter. Your writing's good. There's employee will, and now to do Stockwell. So, Stockwell line, it says Stockwell speaks up while putting his hand on top of a piece of paper. So, something like that. And his contract is... hint of concern in his voice. So what I'm gonna aim for is something like this. Probably kind of sounds a little like Solid Snake. Colonel, I'm a voice actor now because I don't have David Hayter. But kind of something like that. So let's try it out. And now to do the fun part, I'm going to go to GarageBand and press record. So let's test this out. I'll probably save this so we can hear how it sounds. So record and... So we're going to test how that sounded. But, so we're going to test. So I like how it sounds. It does have much of an echo, even though I did have Mel Basic on Basic for a second. But I'm going to get to the lines now, and y'all are going to watch how my facial emotions change, which I really like doing. I hope this isn't too loud. For the most recent Cortex video, as the time of this release, I was saying the line, which I had to do over and over again, was "Bring me crystals," and that one I had to change my voice to something like that. So I had to work on it, and mostly I had to base it off Clancy. And so it ended up sounding like "Bring me crystals" or something like that. And my favorite thing is I did that voice for someone was making... I'm sorry I'm stalling and everything, but I'm telling you everything about me a little. But someone made something called 10th Grade Bleeds, which was based off the book. I've never read it, but I was cast as Henry, to those who know it, because he thought I was nice and everything. But then when I got to portray the bad guy, now that was the fun part, because I was good at stunts. I was good because I know how to choreograph stuff, in my opinion. So when I punch someone, it's like right here, very, very close, but it doesn't look like it. A 1-inch punch or something like that. But yeah, so when I got to the voice recording, he still wanted the other guy to do it. So I went up there and said, "Hey, I can do it." And he said, "No, you can't." So I went up there. I'm trying to remember the exact line. It's been since May. Do you really think you can win? You may be stronger than the others, but you will never defeat me. Something like that. And that was fun. I mean, so let's get to the voice thing. The first line, and I'll probably put a thing right here. I stalled quite enough, or I'll probably do this in parts.